If you've clicked on this video, I'm assuming you play games you don't enjoy, just because you don't know what else to fucking do. And when you start playing the games, you get bored so quickly, and yet you continue to play, even though you won't be enjoying the game. This video will cover these few things that you can do to start playing games and actually having a great time. The first issue I'm going to talk about is the games that you're choosing to play. And what I mean by that is, for a lot of people, you end up playing really competitive games that causes you to stress and just feel like shit. Some examples could be like COD multiplayer, Valorant, and CSGO. The worst fucking invention in human history. FIFA. What do all these games have in common? They have very fucking repetitive tendencies. And like, what I mean by that is, if you look at a game, you want to enjoy it, but for these type of games, your only motive is to get a rank boost, or there's like timed objectives that you have a deadline on, and it just feels like a chore and you don't actually enjoy it. Now, what you can play will depend on what you like. You can play survival games, story games, horror games. For the people who don't like to play alone, there are plenty of games that can be played with friends where you don't have to sweat your dick off and you can just fucking chill. I talk about competitive games, but I should point out it's not wrong to play all these games. Like, if you've seen my content, it mainly revolves around some of these games I chose. However, balancing it out makes them so much more enjoyable, and this concept points out to every game. Think of something like YouTube. You watch a little bit of it every day, then you'll enjoy it a lot, but if you spend like 3 hours a day on fucking shorts, you want to kill yourself. It's practically the same thing with games. If you play a few COD multiplayer sessions, then you'll have a lot of fun, but if you're on a grind to get all the camos and max prestige and whatnot, you're going to start feeling like it's a chore, and the whole point of the game is just ruined. Now, this is easier said than done, I know, and it might not apply to everyone, but having someone to play with is vital. When I play a game by myself versus when I play a game with friends, it makes all the difference, and I have a way much funnier experience. You might tell yourself, where the fuck am I going to find new friends? And my suggestion would be engaging yourself in like Discord groups. I've had different scenarios where I've made new online friends to play with. Once me and my mate were bored, and we joined a Discord server for survival games, and we wanted to play Ark with someone. We just didn't know, like we were bored and we didn't know what to do. So we went on this open chat with 3 people where we played Ark for about 4 hours, I don't know, for a long while, and I never talked to them again. But to be fair, I only wanted to play with randoms once, and that's why I didn't stay in touch with them. But if you wanted to make long-time online friends, play regularly with them, and apart from Discord, games themselves can be a great opportunity, and I'd mainly suggest things like VR chat and Gmod. And in another scenario, I actually made a really long-term gaming friend from Rocket League. So I messaged this guy once to trade, and we talked on a party chat, then we ended up playing together, and we've been online friends for about 6 years now. You just have to be creative on where you look. Personally, I struggle to start a story game, and I'm not too sure why, to be honest. It might be that I'm a lazy guy and I don't like starting something big, or it just might be me. If you share this idea, I feel like you should push yourself to start a story game, because I know when I hit the cycle of playing one, I get really hooked and I have a great time playing. And something that might motivate you to play like these type of games is by selecting your environment. Comfort yourself. Like, get a blanket, turn off the lights, sit back, maybe get some snacks, and just, put yourself in a good vibe. Now, if you've done these steps, I fucking guarantee you that you're gonna have a great gaming experience, and everything will be so much better. And I hope I've helped you. If you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe. I post short, funny content that you might like. See ya.